The 7-year-old dad is in his life. We share custody, so he's in
Okay,
between
good,
homes.
good. Because it's hard for a mom to raise the child on their own. A lot of times, the mom takes the responsibility, and he needs a male presence in his life. That's why I always encourage the woman. Try to get the children to the school so they could be around male leadership and people who share the same faith.
Yes, yes, sir.
But you know, all praises, sis. Just don't let it bother you too much. You
Okay,
know. And your brother, what I would do with him is send him classes, send him into this room, tell him to come in here. Sometimes it's better if they hear it from men.
definitely.
And are
Okay.
you the older, or he's the older, or what?
No, we're a year apart. So he's 41. I'm 40.
Okay, because sometimes it's in the delivery. He's like, "Yo, you my little sister. You ain't telling me nothing. You don't know nothing." So
Yeah, he's like that with all of us. He's the only boy.
right.
It's
So if he
three
hears it from the
girls.
men, he comes into this room, and um, you know how we get down in here. So
Yeah, yes, and he needs that because I think he's a little.
yeah, just
I
send him
love my
into the room.
brother, but he's a little soft.
Just tell him, look, there's a room where I go to learn. These guys, they be saying stuff. I want you to just hear it. And you
Okay.
never know. He may hear us in here and have a change of hearts.
Well, I would definitely share it to him right now.
All
Yes, sir.
right.
All
And
praises.
back to a lot of times you'll hear uh, black men saying, "I don't want to be with black women no more. I want to be with a white woman. She treats me better." And we got to look at the reason why they think that way.
He
Okay.
he he
'Cause I
actually
never.
told me why.
What's his
He
reason?
So his experience when he was younger. My older sister had a friend, and she was um he called her Rasputia. He said she seemed that way. She was just a big, heavy set, black girl, and she forced herself on him when he was a kid, and nobody knew about it until he shared that story with me. I don't know who else he shared it with, but since then, he just never had a desire to date black women from that one experience. I guess it.
That reason's stupid. Eh? That's just you can't condemn all black women because Rasputia forced her greasy Kentucky Fried Chicken smelling self on you. I mean, come on, that's like it doesn't make any sense. But
I laughed
a
about
lot
the
of
whole.
times you'll hear black men now, especially on social media, saying that white women treat them better. Of
Yeah.
course, because white women never had to experience the trials, the trauma, and the tribulation that black women went through. So that's not a good comparison. That just because white women didn't have it as hard as black women, yeah, you'll get better treatment there. But